What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over what I think is the best shotgun in Fortnite Chapter 4. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you like to see more, and comment down below which shotgun you think has been best so far in Fortnite Chapter 4. So before we get into it, just going to say that the chapter has been out for 3 days. These opinions can change, and then also the weapons may or may not be updated by the time you see this, changing some of these opinions. Like the chapter just came out, things are definitely subject to change. But we have 2 shotguns in Chapter 4, sorry. We have the combat shotgun as well, but I'm not going to talk about that in today's video because it's part of an augment. I'm just going to be talking about the Thunder shotgun and the Maven shotgun because those are the shotguns you can get more regularly or just by looting. So the Thunder shotgun is this season's pump. Shoots slow, it's hard hitting, and really the most notable thing about it, I think, is that the pullout time is really slow, and this takes some adjusting to and some getting used to, but once you get used to it, the gun feels much better. The first day of this chapter, I kept getting in situations where I felt like it just wasn't shooting ever, and that's because the pullout time is different. So like the time it takes for you to shoot this gun, swap to another weapon, shoot that weapon, and then swap back to this weapon, it takes longer to pull out. So if you try to shoot too early, your gun's going to end up not shooting, or you're not going to end up shooting when you think, and you're going to switch off the weapon again. So getting that timing down takes some getting used to. I think that's the biggest part of this shotgun. But other than that, it's a hard-hitting shotgun. Has a slightly higher fire rate than that of the striker pump, and I believe it also has higher damage. This thing hits really hard, and it's a really good shotgun. The Maven auto shotgun, in my opinion, is just a worse auto shotgun. It has slightly less damage than what the auto shotgun had last season, and it also has a slightly lower fire rate than what the auto shotgun had last season. And that really matters because if you're using the auto shotgun, the mindset is that you're going to want to stay on this at all times. You know, you're just going to want to use this shotgun, and the main reason for that, for like using the auto shotgun last season, was that like you didn't have to carry a spray weapon because of the high fire rate, and then also it was more forgiving for missed shots. And while this is more forgiving for missed shots than the Thunder shotgun is, I feel like the fire rate isn't high enough to really make it comfortably ran just using this and no spray weapon all the time. It can work, but I just don't really feel comfortable with it. Like I said, my opinions might change, but I do not feel comfortable with the Maven auto shotgun right now. The reticle is a little bit tighter than that of the auto shotgun, which you would think makes it more consistent, but it still has that kind of notorious auto shotgun or high fire rate shotgun inconsistency where sometimes you hit for 25 and sometimes you hit for like 90 or something along those lines. The high fire rate shotguns have always been pretty inconsistent. Just every shotgun in Fortnite has always been inconsistent, but the Maven auto shotgun feels more similar to the auto shotty in the consistency regard. So personally, I think the Thunder shotgun is the best. It hits very hard. Once you get that timing down for swapping, I think you're going to be a menace with this weapon, and you kill very, very fast with it. Just hitting one shot, and you can switch to the SMG sometimes and just like full finish somebody if you hit a hard shot. I believe the purple and gold one hits for like 190 something. It hits really hard if you hit a good shot. I've seen people saying these shotguns are terrible and weak, and I don't really get that. I think they're both solid. I do like the Thunder shotgun more, but I think they're both solid, and I don't get why people... I feel like some people hit one like low damage shot, and then they're like, yeah, these shotguns suck, and they're inconsistent. But like the shotguns have always been inconsistent in Fortnite. Another reason why I think the Thunder shotgun is the go-to is because, like I kind of touched on, the fire rate of the Maven shotgun doesn't feel high enough to make me comfortable just using it with no spray weapon. And the spray weapons this season are really good. So you're not really missing much by running them. You know, it's not like a downside or like a negative you have to do. Like last season, I felt like the spray weapons were pretty bad, so I didn't really want to use them. Or at least the SMGs. But this season, the SMGs are really good. And the pistol is even like a pseudo SMG. And it is insanely good as well. So it doesn't really feel bad carrying any of those. And like I'll get to in a future video going over what I think the best loadout is for this chapter, the Red Line AR, I think is what it's called, or Red Eye AR, is really good, but it doesn't have a high fire rate, and it's kind of weird to use it at close medium range. You know, if you have somebody 20 meters away or like 25 meters away, it can feel weird using the Red Eye shotgun, or Red Line AR, sorry, I'm struggling, but the Red Line AR, or Red Eye AR, can be weird to kind of use at those close medium ranges, and the SMGs excel at that. So I feel like you naturally just kind of want to carry an SMG to cover up that weakness of the Red Eye AR anyways. So it's not like using the auto shotgun makes you not want to carry an SMG, at least for me personally. Like I wouldn't feel comfortable just using like Maven shotgun, Red Eye AR RPG hammer heals. Like, I don't think I would feel comfortable using that because there's like a weird range where neither of those weapons is ideal at. So I feel like regardless of which shotgun I use, I'm going to want to carry an SMG. And if I'm going to carry an SMG anyways, I feel like I might as well use the pump shotgun. I've been enjoying the Thunder shotgun in both game modes, both build and zero build, more than that of the Maven auto shotgun, but it's really up in the air. I think the weapon balance this season is quite good. I know good players that are using the Thunder shotgun. I know good players that are using the Maven shotgun, and I know good players that are using no shotgun at all and just using like several spray weapons. So I think the balance of this season is pretty good. And when I do make a video going over my favorite loadout, I think I have like 2 or 3. I don't think there's just one set best setup for this season. It seems like the balance is pretty good. There's none of those like super just like useless weapons. There are some weapons that are too good, like the RPG and the Excalibur are pretty annoying. The hammer could probably use a nerf. But aside from that, I feel like all of the weapons are very effective, and kind of what you want to use just depends on what else you want to use, what other weapons you enjoy using, and kind of like what complements it. So my personal favorite thing to use recently has been the Thunder shotgun. Any of the spray weapons, honestly, both of the SMGs are very good, and the pistol is very good. You can slot either of them into there. And then heals, the hammer, and the red eye assault rifle. That's what I've been enjoying most in both zero build and normals. But that is going to be it for this video. I'm going to let the gameplay play out of a recent game I got on stream. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite setup has been and what your favorite shotgun has been in Fortnite Chapter 4. Like I said, everything's new. I don't think there's one set way you have to play or just one set best setup. And we're all just still learning, and these items are subject to change in upcoming updates. So let me know what you like. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Also, might have been like trying to shoot through someone's wall when I said that. I don't know, man. Hard to say. I think my opinions will change very much from now until like a week from now, a month from now, 2 months from now. Who knows? Why does the shotty feel like it doesn't fire when you press the fire button? So the Thunder shotgun 100% and the Maven potentially, they have like slower pull-out times. I was doing that a lot myself, where like it just was never shooting when I wanted it to. And it's because it has a slower pull-out time, so you just have to like kind of get used to that. Every time someone tells me this map is so great for zero build, I think of these stupid mountains that I can't get up ever. Oh my. This guy would be dead if... That's so annoying. And my kill gets stolen. This man going to a shield bubble? What was that? GG's.